So, for the next performance to address the topic related to social media and privacy issues, we have Mr. Biswash Adhikari from grade 12, day shift, section G.
With the increase in frequency of use of social media, today I can formally claim that data privacy is a myth. Hello and warm good afternoon to Honorable Principal, all the respected judges, faculties, staffs, my competing fellows, and most importantly, the lovely audience. This is me, Biswash Adhikari, a student of grade 12, and today I feel honored to be here and speak regarding a very important topic, social media and privacy issues. It was the day of New Year when I was scrolling through my Facebook account, and all of a sudden an ad of camouflage jacket popped by. It was a really beautiful jacket, so what did I do? I liked the photo. But then what happened terrified me. I got notifications from Daraz, Alibaba, Stop Grab, and many other companies whose name I've never ever heard of showing me various sort of jackets. This must have happened to you guys as well once more. It really made me wonder, how did they know all of this? Well, after an hour research and 2 cups of coffees, I got to know this is how all the social medias work. Today, we all have Facebook accounts, Instagram accounts, Twitter accounts through which we have been able to connect throughout the world at free of cost. But is it really free? Facebook alone earns a yearly revenue of more than 86 billion US dollars, most of which comes from advertisements. So what they essentially do is they sell our precious information to third-party marketing agencies and hence earn billions worth fortune. The marketing agencies then use various analytical tools to exactly anticipate every single details about us. You may simply call it marketing, but is it? A guy named Michael Kaczynski created a My Personality app where the volunteers were given out some questionnaires, and with the data set he received, he could tell about a person's skin color, sexual orientation, political and religious affiliation, drug, tobacco, and alcohol use, and he says he got all this information with just 42% of an individual information contained in an individual profile in social media. With adequate information that you use in social media, he could tell about a man more than what his own family members, friends, relatives, and co-workers would ever know. This is at how high risk we are. There have been multiple examples of jeopardization of privacy. Like Yahoo was accused in 2013 of compromising data privacy of over 1 billion user accounts, through which there was a possible leak of their name, date of birth, passwords, credit card numbers, and whatnot. I know there are some of you out here thinking, I don't care, I don't have any serious information online. Why should I be worried about? Well, what about your source for marital destination? Your family status and relationship? Your source for reproductive issues? With this device, social media accounts know exactly where I am, where do I regularly check in and check out, where do I stay, where do I eat, where do I sleep, when do I sleep, and even with whom do I sleep. Because you may sleep, but this never does. Getting a bit personal, right? The question arises then, why aren't there any laws stopping them? Number one, there are no strong international laws related to online data privacy. And secondly, they always put an except corner in the terms and services, which of course we never read, do we? Through this, they legally gamble with our information. And it's not the big companies like Facebook or Instagram I'm worried about. They are under constant watch. What I'm really worried about are those third-party marketing agencies who can manipulate our information in their own way. They are capable of individual harassment, blackmailing to influencing elections. How? A company named Cambridge Analytica was accused of influencing US 2016 election, where it paid Facebook to show specifically ads to African American communities of Hillary Clinton calling black men predators. We got the result, didn't we? And with more than 70% people today feeling comfortable to conversate in online than in real world, the frequency of accidentally spilling the private information to even strangers is all-time high. So next time you leave your footprints in social media, remember that everything is tracked or trackable. Let's come to the solution part now. Well, in this infinite loop of data leak, the only possible way to protect us completely is to be away from social media, as said by many experts. But since that is not that practical, some other measures can be taken, like creating complex passwords, using incognito mode more often, creating strong firewall and antivirus software, immediately reporting law enforcement officials if found anything suspicious. This will cover up nearly 50% of the direct threats. But today, it is impossible for 100% protection. Mark Zuckerberg himself has claimed that data privacy is no longer considered a social norm in today's world. We have just purchased a phone. To make it smart, there are supercomputers thousands of kilometers away from us. And I say today, they have not yet made it smart. They have made it cunning. Thank you.
Wow, it was indeed a very beautiful performance. अघि न मेरो कुरा नपत्याएको अब विश्वासले स्वयं विश्वासले भनेछ विश्वास लाग्यो होला नि तिमीलाई हैन
लागिरहेछ
Global College of Management, Mid Baneshwar. Management studies from +2 to master's level. Phone 4490021 www.globalcollege.edu.np